Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Quinn Field on the campus of St. John's College High School for today's WCAC girls lacrosse matchup between the St. John's College High School Cadets and the visiting 19th ranked Good Counsel Falcons here in D.C. Connor Newcomb with you here for this one. We thank you so much for tuning in. It is senior day for the Cadets, as if you joined us before the game, they honored their lone senior, Juliana Trujillo, the senior defender and one of the three captains on this Cadets team. She was honored today. She is not only the only senior, but maybe the best player on this St. John's squad. She will head to Old Dominion next year to start her Division I college women's lacrosse career. But first, one more game for her here at Quinn Field. St. John's, the home team in the all-whites. Good Counsel comes into this one. The Falcons wearing the all-navy blue uniforms today. And Good Counsel once again came in as the favorite in the WCAC here in 2021. And once again, they have played well, 7-1 overall. They are a perfect 4-0 in conference play. And this, their final game of the regular season, as the Falcons look to finish off a perfect conference slate and win another conference title here in 2021. For Good Counsel, again, ranked 19th in the country in the Nike U.S. Lacrosse High School rankings. And head coach Michael Haight, in his 20th season at the helm of this program, has got the Falcons rolling once again. But they've got a tough road matchup with a young but inspired St. John's team that comes in at 5-3 so far on the year. St. John's coming off of a tough loss to Bishop Ireton last week. Good Counsel coming off their only loss of the season, a non-conference loss by a score of 20-10 against Stone Ridge last week. Ready for the draw here at Quinn Field, and we are off. WCAC high school girls lacrosse action here in the nation's capital. Good Counsel controls the first draw, going coast to coast, trying to take an early lead, and a save is made. Megan Draley makes the stop in goal for St. John. She has her first save of the day. Draley, the junior goalkeeper, that was save number 46 for her so far this season, as she was kind of thrust into this starting role here in her junior year. Spent last year as the backup, kind of expected to come into this year as the backup as well, but some extenuating circumstances thrust her into that role, and she has come up big so far this season. St. John's able to clear and then quickly almost turn it over, but the Cadets able to keep the possession. So first possession for Mindy Urick's team. She in her second season at the helm of this St. John's program, but really only her first years. She was set to begin in 2020, and then after just a couple games, COVID-19 pandemic canceled the remainder of last season. So this, her first full season, it really didn't even get a full season as we cut into the beginning part of this year due to the pandemic. So it will take until Urick's third year to actually get what we would think a first full season next spring in 2022. But right now, she's trying to have her team pull off an upset over Good Counsel in her first matchup against the Falcons as the Cadets head coach. Moving left, looking for shooting space there, Stella Shea, the leading scorer on this St. John's team, number 16 in white. She gives it off. Moving right there is Merrill Docking, one of the talented freshmen for the Cadets, and they're able to pick up the ground ball. Moving right into the defense there is Liz Gilkey, and she was able to escape maintaining possession. Gilkey, the sophomore up top. She's got a couple of goals so far this season. Now over to Docking. Working one-on-one behind the cage, and she'll feed it back there. Moving right there is Amelia Haywood, junior starter on attack. And now Haywood has it with a little space. She cuts right. Haywood in on the goal, shoots, and it goes wide. There's a race for the possession, and it will stay, it looks like, with St. John's. And now a stoppage from the referees here. Just under 3 minutes to just over 3 minutes into this game so far, and Now we'll get the restart. St. John's in possession. Up top, it's now Lauren Archer. Archer going in, shoots high. And once again, it'll stay with the Cadets. Couple of solid chances so far for SJC. St. John's team 5-3 on the year, lost 9-8 to Bishop Ireton their last time out. That was last Monday. They've had a couple of really tough one-goal losses in conference play so far. A couple of breaks go their way, and they could be sitting at 7-1 just like the Falcons. They've lost 2 of their last 3 games coming into this one, but both of those losses have come by just 1 goal. Here's Docking. She's had a nice freshman season so far with 9 goals and 4 assists. She's working left. That's her strong side. Gives it up. Faking the shot, looking for a shooting space call, and St. John's didn't get one. Now a drop on the pass, and the Cadets initially picked up the ground ball. We got a big fight for it here on the near sideline. This is going to be a huge ground ball, and it is still loose. And it skips out for the Cadets. It's Haywood who came up with it, and St. John's keeps the possession. Archer tries to shake right, spins left. Nice move by Archer, gets in on goal and fires high. But a couple of really nice moves from the sophomore Lauren Archer, number 25 in white for the Cadets, to move her way inside the defense, and just been a little high on both of her shots. Trying to challenge the senior goalkeeper, Adanya Moyer. Double team. Nice pass inside, and looks like Shea took a hit up high. But before that, there was a whistle for shooting space. And the first free position opportunity here for St. John's. It's coming for Stella Shea, their leading goal scorer this year, the sophomore, number 16 in white. Shea goes in, shoots, and hits the crossbar. Shea inches away from giving St. John's the lead, but good Counsel picks it up and runs with it. A feed ahead here for Maddie Flynn. They go inside. Extra pass. And nice job by the St. John's defense. Now good Counsel in possession after SJC held it for a very long time. Here's Flynn. Feels the double team, gives it up. Now a shot fake there by Claire Bucher. Up top for Josie Bauer. Bauer spinning right and had it knocked off her stick, and the whistle blows. It'll go against St. John's. So the first free position of the day coming here for good Counsel, and it's the senior Josie Bauer, their leading scorer on the season. Have a chance to give her team the lead. She goes in, and a save is made. Draley with a big-time stop, her second save today, but good Counsel picks up the rebound. Nice feed in front, it's knocked away. Strong defending there from Katie Maloney, came out of nowhere to knock down that pass and force the turnover. Maloney, a fantastic two-way player for this St. John's team, a junior captain who will head to Drexel to play her college lacrosse in a couple seasons. And about 7 minutes into this one, we are still scoreless from Quinn Field, as the Cadets looking to clear, and Lily Camello able to do just that. Camello working one-on-one here with Julia West defending. Gives it up for Docking. And Docking makes her move, gets around one defender. Docking takes a bump and draws the whistle. She made a really nice move to get by her primary defender, and good Counsel was able to slide over there and take the whistle. Docking with a free position opportunity, goes in and scores. The freshman Merrill Docking gets St. John's on the board first, her 10th goal of the season, and it's Cadets 1 and Falcons nothing with 17:35 to play in half number 1. Great move by Docking. The Cadets, you can tell it might have been a game plan from head coach Mindy Urich to shoot high on the goalkeeper, Adanya Moyer, but time and time again, their shots had either been over the goal, their last shot hit the crossbar, and finally it's the freshman Docking who has been able to beat Moyer up high and find the back of the net to make it 1-0 Cadets. So again, the 10th goal on the season for Merrill Docking, who has come in as a freshman, and she has played every minute of every game so far here in 2021 in her first season. And it's just been a huge, huge piece that this Cadets team has added. And she should be a force in the WCAC for the next 3 years after this one as well. As the draw is won by the Cadets, as Katie Maloney picks it up, her 18th draw control of the season, which is tied for the team lead. Nice moves inside here as Lauren Archer was trying to find space, but St. John's will settle into the offense. With a 1-0 lead now after the Docking goal, and Maloney was looking for room, and she draws a whistle. Free position opportunity for Katie Maloney. From the left side, Maloney goes in and shoots high again. They are continuing to try and beat the goalkeeper Moyer up high. And that seems to be the game plan for the Cadets today. St. John's did control the rebound though, so they still got it. Nice job controlling on the double team. As Olivia Weston escaped the pressure, but then she tried to get it over to Archer, who turned it over. West came up with it for good counsel, and then hitting the turf there was Haley Hubner. Now good counsel able to clear with a chance to tie the game. That feed inside was knocked away and corralled behind the goal by Kaylee Page. Page slips down to the turf, and St. John's has it. Page just shook herself out of her own shoes there as Caroline Lamanna was defending. And a nice job there by the Cadets to clear. It was Bridget Murray who brought it across, and now they turn it over. Forced by Julia West. Here comes good counsel the other way. It was Hannah Rudolph who cleared that one, but slowed it up to set her offense. We're 10 minutes into this first half now. The only goal has come from Merrill Docking of the Cadets. Trying to change that, and good counsel does. Give it to Hannah Rudolph as she scores and ties this game at 1 with 15:05 to go in half number 1. Rudolph, the freshman, has done some scoring so far this year. Number 27 in blue for good counsel, but has really been the leader on the draws. She is the team leader in draw controls this year, but has also done her fair share of scoring, and she gets a goal right there to tie things up at 1. So it's been a defensive battle through 10 minutes. And now potentially a conversation about the weather in the area. And the teams are coming off the field. So we'll see if this does have to do anything with the weather. There is a thunderstorm watch, a severe thunderstorm watch throughout Maryland and D.C. for this afternoon through the late evening. And it has been an issue on the minds of these two teams. Right now, you know, the sky has a little clouds, but, you know, it is still see the sun. It is 90 degrees, and it's got to be even hotter out on the turf. And the players are grabbing their equipment over on the benches. So just under 10 minutes into this, when it's 15:05 to go on the clock in the first half, It's good Counsel and St. John's tied at 1. Merrill Docking has the goal for the Cadets, and Hannah Rudolph just scored for the Falcons to tie it at 1. And now both teams are going to head off the field. So we haven't seen any lightning in the area, but again, the forecast is calling for some severe weather. And so these teams are going to head off the field. So unclear about whether this will be a long or short delay or whether we'll be back out here at any point this afternoon. But we will try to find out what the deal is, and it's got to be thunder and lightning in the area, and it's got to be coming soon. So we'll try to keep you updated if we can. But right now, as it stands, 15:05 to go in the first half. It is 1-1 between Good Counsel and St. John's here in WCAC High School Girls Lacrosse action. And hopefully we will be back with you soon to continue this game here from Quinn Field.